It is time. It is time for. Oh, I need to pull on this bitch. I need him. I need him so much. I need him so much. I need him next to, with me, around me. I need to breathe this bitch in, right? Okay, I don't smoke or vape, but if he was a flavor, I would. Anyway, hi, how you doing? Hi, chat. How you doing? How's your day going? Hell yeah. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a very chill stream, obviously. Obviously. I need it. Anyway, my V-bridger is still not working. Shh. Oh, give me attention every second of the day if you let me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. What do you mean? What do you mean? I am not. Listen, man, if you. I mean, how can I not be? How can I not be? Are you kidding me? How can I not be? For this mermussy. How can I not be? I have 4,846. I need a calculator. I need a calculator. Where's my calculator? Fuck, I'm using both of my phones. Where's the fucking calculator? 846 divided by 1,500 equals 3.23 polls, which is fine because I can get more polls. I basically have 30 polls right now. No, I have 40 polls right now because. Oh, the music is not happening. Hang on. Properties. Can you get it together? Okay, that should work. Okay, we're back here. We're back here. How's the music? Is it too loud? Is it too low? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Hello, Yamini. Obsession. No way. It's more than an obsession. It is more than an obsession. You don't even understand. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna get 9 wishes. For now. I'm gonna do this companion rehearsal thing. Okay? I'm gonna see how he fucking moves. Is the music too loud? It's very loud, isn't it? I can turn it down a little. Yes, I want to see how he moves. So let's go. Oh, he's so special. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, he's so pretty. Yeah, I'm fine. I really hope this stream doesn't glitch out a lot like it has done previously. Sorry it's cropped, but that's just the way that it is. How's your day going? You do anything special today? Raphael wields the divine power of the ocean as the Lemurian sea god. With his tidebreaker trident, he can summon the ripples of dawn or slash raging tides beneath stormy skies. When the sea, I'm gonna say this in a pirate voice. When the sea lies still like a mirror, he is its gentle guardian. If you betray his trust, however, he will unleash the ocean to consume all. Should I have a pirate voice? What's it called? Fuck.
You were too close to it.
Shut up, I'm not- I'm fighting, what do you expect me to do?
The tide's judgment
shall descend here and now.
Oh yeah!
Did you spot its weakness?
My turn.
It's almost over.
Go for it.
In the sea's name, I will protect you.
Whoa!
I've seen every sign of impending destruction.
Okay. Whatever you say. Oh my boy. Don't trap me in.
The tide is rising. Fall back.
My turn. I'll show you.
I don't really
It was
know.
Just a scratch. I need you.
Whoa, what's that?
That's your wish. Surrender everything to me.
Oh my god! Oh, he's eggy now. Oh, don't make him eggy. Oh my god, okay, what is this? What is this?
Don't get distracted.
From the ocean's depths.
Where someone calls out my name forevermore.
I don't think I didn't peep his armpit.
Don't push yourself too hard. Stay alert.
What? Stop hitting
Focus
me.
on staying safe.
Sorry guys, I can't pay attention to you. I'll pay attention to
The
you really
tide's
hard.
judgment.
Focusing really hard on this guy right here.
Here's our chance.
I'll show you.
Surrender everything.
Oh, I want to do that to him so bad.
You were too close to it.
My
Oh,
turn.
he's so
Thunder
fun.
heralds death.
Oh my god. Okay,
Press on.
last one. Let's
Don't
go.
get distracted.
I really don't use a spear very often,
Don't
so
push yourself too hard.
I'm not used to this.
Is that it? The tide's judgment.
I don't
Shall
know the
descend
way to do
here
it
and now.
properly, kind of, with the
A
spear.
desperate attempt to fend off death.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Die.
From the ocean's depths.
Where someone calls out my name forevermore.
Sir!
Okay.
Thunder, bring her
You
through
were the
the
tide's judgment.
ringer.
Shall descend here and now.
Here's our chance.
But then he's also Poseidon, so I don't understand. Is he Zeus and
Surrender
And Poseidon's love
everything
child?
to me.
The deep.
God, it's so loud. I'm so sorry.
My turn.
Oh man, you recovered
man.
so fast.
Oh, what the hell?
Press on. Don't get distracted.
I do have a lot more time. Why
tide
is
is
this
rising.
taking so
Fall
fucking long? Like, I get that it's a trial
Go
thing,
back
but
to
The tide's judgment.
Shall descend here and now.
shall descend here
You were
and
too
now.
close to it.
I need you.
If that's your wish. Surrender everything to me.
The deep stirs.
Now.
I'm normal about wanting to be on top of him. I'm so normal about that.
From the ocean's depths.
Where someone calls out my name forevermore.
I'm so sorry if it's extremely, glitchy or whatever. I'm looking straight at my screen, so I don't- Ah, no! That was a waste! Whoa. Wait, that was so- what happened there? That was different.
You were in the sea's name. I will protect you.
Okay, well then, fight it.
This is all too easy.
Not even a challenge.
I'm gonna turn it down a little. Okay. Okay. Okay, everyone. I am back. I am back. I'm not drooling. You're drooling. Let's roll for gay. I need a better gay. I need a better. Not a 7 and a 4. No, I'm brute forcing this. I am brute forcing this. We're okay. 13? Nah, I need at least a 15. Come on! Come on! Why is it just getting worse? Please. Why? You got a 1! I got a not 1! Oh my god. This is not happening. This is not happening. I need at least a 15. I need at least a 15. I'm sorry if you can't see what's happening in my YouTube chat. I have a command on finally I got a 15. I have a command on Twitch where it's just roll for gay and it chooses a number between 1 and 20. So yeah, that's what's happening. Anyway, I can get one more thing. And now I have 40 polls. Alright. Let's do this. Very normal behavior? Of course. Obviously. Anyway. Oh, why is it so pixelated? That's great. That's great. It says unlock the pair to unlock collect the pair to unlock the companion. Yeah. I need to get it. I haven't gotten a 5-star in a while, so I better get this. Otherwise, Infold, I'm coming for you. Okay. Let's go. Okay, fair enough. Normal. Ooh, what was that one? I haven't seen that one before. Savior. Okay. I mean, I always get Savior, but... Alright. Again. Wait. I need to collect this. Again! Whoa! Come on, let's go. Come on, baby, please. Please. Stop. Don't. Pause right here. Yes! Oh my god. 13! Oh my god, I'm so happy. The only thing that'll make me, you know what would be crazy if I got, like, the other one in the same poll? That would be crazy. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fair enough. We got him, bitches. We got him, and we have 20 more polls tomorrow, so I'm gonna continue to pull for him. Oh, I'm so happy. Finally, Infold gives me a win. Finally. Mercy. You know, people were talking about his, I need you to see this. This little ring here, this little ring at his pelvic area, they're like, oh, that's where it lies. No! You don't know mermaid anatomy, apparently. Apparently you have no idea how mermaids work. Merfolk, rather. It's like... Ooh! Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. His anatomy is in his fin. It's not above his fin. It's not in his human part. It's in his fish part, okay? It's in his fish part, and it's... it's tucked away, okay? Usually it's tucked away unless stimulated. So that's a little anatomy net lesson for merfolk. Of course I know. I am an expert in merfolk. I still have 3,526 diamonds. God heard your prayers. They did. God, the only god I worship is this sea god. Wait,
if I asked you to, would you willingly offer me your heart?
Yes. Yes. Okay, wait, I want to get some other stuff from here now. Oh god, so cute. Oh, what is this? I don't even know what this is, but it's so pretty. I'm gonna get it. Okay. Let's see his favored Castellian? What the hell is a Castellian? I'm gonna have to custom a reversal quick dagger. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Okay, I'm fine. Do I get... I want this. I like this music, it's very nice. I'm gonna get this. Of course. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, such easy access. Such easy access. So convenient. I'm fine. I'm gonna do this and level him up and all that shit. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get that later. Okay! Fucking... I love him. I love him. I think it's a little dangerous. It's reaching special interest territory, which is fine, but it's a little dangerous. I'm walking a fine line here. I'm getting parasocial about him. This is a memory pair? Oh, okay. I guess that's when you get in the oh, that's the one you get in the event. I see. Yes, blue Twitch content. What? How would I even do that? I will draw him on blue Twitch if necessary. If necessary. Oh, you're gonna be so big right now. You're gonna get so big. No. Eat him up. Eat him up. Eat him up. Eat him up. Hee. I did so many bounty hunting for this. I need to do more apparently. I do hello? Don't glitch out like this. Come on. Get it together. Heart tension. I'm going to get all of these. Yep. Where'd you go? Come back, baby. There you are. Anyway, how are you today? Are you... Are you normal? Are you normal like me? Like how I am? Like the way that I am so normal today? Or, something else? Come on, upgrade. Oh, I'm so close to 60. That's okay. That's okay. You're about to go date a fridge or something? Oh! Exciting. I would love to date my fridge. I don't actually want. I bet my fridge is a fucking piece of shit. Pompous piece of shit. Oh! Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no, he's so pretty. I'm gonna cry. I also did level up these myths, so I can do more for those, but for now we're gonna stick to this one. Oh my god. Do I have shards? Ooh, what's that? Fun, 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 fun. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's start. Black? Is that just black? The Black Sea is about to devour the world. Humanity's last ark, the city of Romero, is perched on a solitary island. The font is different. There shall be a lunar eclipse, and at the end of the third night, Romero will be annihilated as it sinks below the ocean's wave. The tome of the sea god, which has foretold all worldly changes, announced the day in which humanity will be submerged during the first night. Just as normal as you, perfect. Yeah, of course.
He has abandoned everyone.
The sea god is the one who will make the ocean devour Ramiro. He wants to destroy us.
He's not the one doing it. At the edge of the harbor, which had suffered years of erosion because of the sea winds, desperate people pushed the sea god statues they carved with their own hands into the abyssal waters. Temples have been abandoned, their altars smashed. Precious collections of books and scrolls are naught but ashes and smoke. Over the centuries, the people's faith in the sea god and everything that's associated with him were swallowed by rising tides. It was only a matter of time before they were abandoned and forgotten. The bridge of the sea god suffered this fate as well. The bride. What bridge? Bride. Bridge.
The second night is already here.
Yeah, a little smaller. I think I could put this away since I got him. I'll keep him there. I'll just make him a little smaller. Okay. Oops, I was on reverb. Hello?
Inevitably unfold. My lord, we must find a way to soothe them.
Why do they suddenly get so quiet?
It's only an eclipse. There's nothing to worry about. In fact, gather all the citizens and tell them. The tome of the sea god has revealed a new prophecy. We must hold the wave year ritual and have the bride of the sea god make an announcement. Did you hear that? Bride of the sea god.
Why is this guy like this? The guards grab my arms and throw me to the ground. I stare at the intricate patterns that dot the hem of the Castellan's robes. The situation is ironic and leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. In the past, he was Romero's minister whose loyalty to the city was unmatched, yet he's now a cruel individual after the prophecy appeared in the Tome of the Sea Gods. God. Didn't you say the Tome of the Sea God spreads lies and leads people astray? Not only is it untrustworthy, but you sealed it away in a temple.
These matters are of no concern to you.
I mean, it kind of is if you're making me a sacrifice. Kind of is.
Romero shall be reborn under the current Castellan. You will make that stone tablet reveal something, and then...
recite those words. Everything is at stake here, but you're still obsessed with your power as a Castellan. How pathetic.
Foolish lass. Do you think you still be alive if someone else could converse with the tome of the sea god? Play your part. You know very well what will become of you if you don't.
What? Oh no. Oh no, I guess I have no other choice. Whoa. Wow! Hang on, I need to read that. Wait. After hearing the heavy lock bind the door, I'm once again left alone in the tower. Suddenly, a gentle breeze sweeps in. The blood on my face is wiped away. I'm fine.
You're the bride of the sea god. Why are you letting humans mistreat you?
When did he appear? That title is nothing more than a pair of shackles. Why can't you be the groom of Ares instead? Sorry, I'm fine. I'm normal. I don't remember when it started. At first I thought the voice was a hallucination born from my lengthy imprisonment, but time passed, and the seagulls brought me seashells with strange patterns. That's when I became certain of his existence. He claimed to be the sea god, but his voice was too youthful, too mysterious. I couldn't trust him. However, I found myself involuntarily anticipating his appearances. If anything, it'd make my time here a little more bearable. And like a person who was fascinated while watching a goldfish in a bowl, he approached me. He tested me, tempted my heart to yearn for freedom as it sat in a pit of despair.
Don't you want to escape? Tonight is your only chance. When the eclipse hangs high and the tides flow back, you only need to remember two things.
What are you talking about? The sea breeze flips through the tattered pages on the table. It stops, and there I see a page covered in mysterious, intricate symbols.
The sea god's Summoneo staff, the sea's ritualis hymn. When the time comes, I will answer your call.
The last traces of his voice are buried by the horn. I look outside to see an anxious crowd gathering under the dilapidated tower. What do you mean? What do you want me to do? Are you still there? Silence falls over the tower. I squeeze my eyes shut and force myself to stay calm. This proposal is too sudden. It could be a trap as well. I'd be foolish not to question it. Even if it is a trap, does it matter? Is there anything more hopeless than being imprisoned here forever? I might as well take this gamble. Yippee! Let's go! Let's be free! Let's be free!
Rejoice, everyone!
Rejoice? I'm sorry, I laughed too much. I giggled too much. And now my throat is all phlegmy. Atop a tower, Hawkern raises the orb that symbolizes Ramiro. His gaze sweeps over the port's towering embankments and the ships with their black sails.
Do not fear this lunar eclipse. It heralds a new hope, a new future for Ramiro. We will not crumble under the waves. We've cast aside
You
the
little
sea
bitch.
god and left behind our hollow faith. Now, our centuries of sacrifice have changed the ancient prophecy. You will see the truth with your own eyes.
The sea of people are like ants. They're restless. A guard shoves me and I stumble to the edge of the tower. In that instant, the gazes below me filled with disgust, fear, anxiety, and cold indifference pierce me like arrows. Oh, I need to borrow the Summonio staff. My lord, the power within the tome of the sea god has faded. I need to use the sea god's Summoneo staff to make the prophecy words manifest again.
The Wavier ritual doesn't require a sacred staff. Do not lie to me.
What are you talking about? I'm not lying. I'm not a liar. Why would I be a liar? Why would I be a liar? Tonight is either... Wow. Sorry, it's a lot. Tonight is the lunar eclipse. Without the Summoneo staff to protect us, should any signs resembling calamities appear. I deliberately lower my voice. At that moment, lightning sears through the clouds, the sea churns and massive waves crash onto the shore. The moment passes, the sea god Summoneo staff, its old age apparent, is given to me. According to him, I need to sing the hymn. I brush away the dust from the staff and raise it toward the tome of the sea god. Our silent universe awakens in the faint light where dusk and dawn meet and merge. The young and pure sea god descends upon the first wave's surge. The ancient lyrics flow from my mouth as the staff slowly traces a totem-like pattern in the air. Suddenly, a mysterious singing drifts through the biting sea wind. With my voice, it echoes from afar. It's my boy! He's here. Good. He didn't lie to me. A slight feeling of relief washes over me as I face the wind and sing even louder. How does it go? Do, 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 do. Okay, it's not that. That's not how it goes. He who commands the cycles of the sun, the moon, and the tides, he who guides souls to rest in distant realms.
She's singing the sea's ritualis hymn! That forbidden song!
The forbidden song! The forbidden song! That's what you sound like. The guards lunge at me, but the staff emits a dazzling blue light that repels everyone. The sea god wields fire in the darkness. He is the blazing sun who ignites the lost night. Hee-hee! Thunder crashes down upon the sea and enormous waves manifest. Heavy rainfall descends as the storm engulfs all of Ramiro. Terror and chaos erupts around me. I clutch the staff tightly and continue to sing until a beam of light appears. It points to something under the towering waves. I brace myself before I leap into the ocean. The old man is real annoying. I swear. He is really annoying. Like, what the fuck, bro? Fuck off. Oh, easy. He said he would greet me, but this is a little too violent for my liking. Black seawater twists into a massive vortex and carries me away. Disoriented, I stop swimming and let my body sink deeper into the ocean's depths. I lose track of time before a magnificent yet ruined structure gradually appears.
You're here at last.
A voice as cold as frigid seawater drifts toward me. Ghostly light sweeps across the crumbling ruins. Like moonlight, it's reflected in my eyes. Before me is a slowly swaying fishtail. It's so magnificent that everything I have ever considered beautiful in my life suddenly feels plain and unremarkable. A human body with the tail of a fish and the power to control the ocean. Are you the sea god? No way! No way! Could it be?
My identity is of little importance.
I beg to differ. Several heavy chains are wrapped around his body. Powerful runes, barely visible, keep him immobilized.
I've saved your life. Now then, Release the seals that bind me.
Yes, sir. Easy. Easy. Why would the sea god be imprisoned in a place like this? I wonder. Maybe it has to do with the way your people are shit. Ah! Here he is! Here he is! Here he is! He's my boy! He's my boy! He's my boy! Oh my god. Nipple?
I could be lying. I can help you. But I can also let you drown in these abyssal waters to keep me company.
Oh my god, he's so sexy. Oh! I wanna touch his face, but I wanna like feel the little, I don't even know what they are, but like I wanna feel that underneath my finger. Ah! Anyway. If I die, then no one else will know you're here, I think.
I see you're unaware of what
Wow!
you've awakened.
Oh my god. Wait, I want to get back on top of him. Wait, can you do that while I'm on top of him, please? The legendary... Wait, hang on! You're too fast! The legends say that the sea god bears a special mark. Where is it? If you truly are the sea god, what do you mean special mark? You mean that thing that's on his tummy, but it goes lower? Don't do that. Observe him! Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, his hair is so pretty. I wanna you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, so shiny. Oh, so pretty. Oh. I'm fine and normal about this. The seals on your body are incredibly powerful. Breaking them won't be easy.
Your power alone is no match for these. Its scale is as cold as the lonely moon. At dawn, it shall pierce your heart. The sea's ritualis hymn you sang, that is the answer.
Okay. Okay. Aren't you afraid I'll take your I need info to let me at least read what it says. Aren't you afraid I'll take your scale and disappear without a trace?
Shall find no hiding place wherever the sea flows.
Oh, he's very close to me. He's very close to me. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's so pretty. I'm sorry I ruined it by taking a picture. I did. I know. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so hot. What are your pronouns? My pronouns are he, they. Ah! Thanks for asking. Oh my god, it's so fucking pretty. Oh. Oh no. This power feels
This is
familiar.
the mark you've been searching for. But it was also a seal in another form.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. His tail on full display. I wanna bite it. I wanna bite it. I'll bite more than just his tail. Here's the thing. I'm horny. Okay, I'll stop. Break it. Break the chains that bind him. Oh, beautiful.
The voice of the storm. Come to me.
If that wasn't of O-Face, I don't know what was. What would be? Oh my god. This is... I can't say that.
Again.
Again! I might... Oh, I need to go to AO3 after this so bad. Oh no. Yeah, baby.
Call out to me from the fathomless depths of the sea. Bestow the inextinguishable flame of vengeance.
Wah! Kiss me! Woohoo!
The sea god's revival has been completed. You've rewritten the fate of these waters. Starting from this moment, you are bound to me.
Sure,
You cannot turn back.
I'm fine with that. Let's do it. Wow. In the first one? That is insane. Oh my god. Let's continue. Let's continue. It's not over yet, bitches. The storm's roar filters through the seawater and resonates as whales' distant songs. My body feels impossibly heavy, yet scenes from my dreams gradually come into focus.
The tome of the sea god cannot be wrong. She is the sea god's bride and our only hope. We need her if Ramira is to survive. She will be Ramira's future castellan. Protect the land in the sea god's stead. And she...
Oops, I'm sorry. I thought you were done talking.
Still over half a year until your coming of age ceremony. Yet the gifts are already piling up. We've run out of space to store them.
I'm just
Everyone
that
truly admires
much of a
you from the
catch.
bottom of their hearts, my lady.
I guess.
She's the sea god's bride and was raised by the Castellan. Her knowledge and abilities are exceptional. She is kind
Yeah,
and
yeah, I
approachable.
am.
A wonderful person deserves all the best things in life.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Look at what our foolish devotion to the sea god brought. Death.
Hawkern, you can go
disaster,
fuck
The
yourself.
prophecy that Ramiro shall be submerged
Hawkern.
more quickly.
Hawkern. Hawkern.
The sea god will never save Ramiro.
The bride of the sea god is nothing but a farce! She and the sea god will destroy Ramiro!
Run, my lady! Don't let them catch you!
Okay, I'll run. What about you? What about you?
Can you hear them? Everyone is asking for you to die.
Oh no.
And yet, you're the only one who can communicate with the tome of the sea god. I won't let you suffer a miserable death.
I feel like you're the one who got me into this situation.
I'll spare you so long as you obey me. How does that sound?
I hate this guy. I'm gonna kill him. You're first on my hit list. I open my eyes. Brilliant white lightning dispels my chaotic nightmare and illuminates the scene before me. Rainwater flows through the window frames, and it makes the carvings and murals gradually reveal the lifelike faces of gods. My
Are you
boy! Oh, his hair is so pretty. Oh, he's so pretty. I don't think I can handle it. Ugh. The sea god looks at me, his beautiful tail having transformed into human legs at an unknown point in time. He can walk on land?
I have prepared a gift for you.
A gift! Oh, he's so pretty. He lifts me up and directs my gaze to the steps below. Hawkern, his most trusted minister, the tower's guard captain. Those who had bullied and abused me are now on the ground, bound. They crawl and struggle, their eyes filled with fear and despair. This is why he's my main. Oh! Oh man. Oh man, would the others do this for me? Maybe, but I think they'd be more discreet about it. He just straight up is like, yeah, do whatever the fuck you want with them. It's a present for you. The other ones will try to hide it. He wouldn't. Oh, he knows I want that satisfaction.
Their lives are in your hands. Would you like to deal with them one by one?
His hand covers the back of mine. He guides me to raise my hand and lightning gathers in my palm. If I pussy out of this... Oh, yes. If I pussy out of this... Whoa. Debris scatters and the Castellan's crown clatters to the ground. The puddles on the floor bloom crimson.
Or would you rather finish them all at once?
My palm is quickly held again. Out of nowhere, raging waves rise in the center of the temple and engulf everyone. Watching them struggle as they suffocate, I feel a sense of satisfaction. However, an indescribable emotion wells up. The sea god already has a terrible reputation. Won't this make the people hate you more?
Lower your hand, then.
I don't want to. I pause before I hold his hand even tighter. Yes, MC! I hear him chuckle as the illusory waves shimmer with rippling light. They reflect a cold emptiness in his eyes.
The faith of humans is nothing more than self-interest. They worship when they need something, and curse when they don't get what they want. Why should I care about reputations?
True. As if he had his fill of watching their death throes, he releases my hand. The water vanishes.
They claimed I've abandoned this world. Very well. I'll let them be a witness to true annihilation.
Ooh. Oh, baby.
This is only the beginning. Don't you dare become merciful too swiftly.
I would never. I wouldn't even consider it. Yeah, let's go. You're overthinking it. I would never. God, I love MC so much. The Castellan struggles to prop himself up. His gaze burns with a fury that could shoot flames.
You, if it weren't for me, you would have been executed.
You idiot.
How dare you repay my kindness with betrayal?
You were the one that put me in that situation, you fucking shit turd. So the lamb pen for slaughter is obligated to thank the butcher? You're insane! I pick up a sword from the ground and hurl it at him. The blade stabs his shoulder blade.
Ah! Don't forget, your life is still in my hands. If I die, you will be cursed to perish in agony.
Says who, you little bitch? Little tiny little bitch? Don't leave you to your horniness. Love you, bro. Love you now. I'll have so much fun. I'll have fun dating a fridge. Then we'll die together. Does it look like I'm scared? A swift death is better than living as a caged bird forever.
A curse.
The sea god lifts my chin and strokes my cheek. Tentacle-like bluish-green runes slowly appear. Yes! Yes!
You're referring to these crude patterns?
He curls his fingertips. His movements are gentle, yet the runes are being torn away from my cheeks. It hurts.
Stay still. Indeed, it's an ancient curse, but it's far too weak to control my bride. Close your eyes.
I hear an eerie sound as something is destroyed with the pain. Can I open them now?
What a terrible attempt of a trick.
I want a fishy suck on him. If you... That's such an obscure reference. But if you know, you know. When I open my eyes again, whiffs of murky mist still lingers in the air. Nearby, the Castellan is suspended in midair. A water tendril tightens around his throat.
These magics can't be wielded by humans. Tell me where you found it.
What right do you have?
Is this guy related to the
judge
snake
me?
guy? What is his name? Viper? In the current timeline?
I won't tell you anything. You don't need to worry about asking again either.
Aren't you a god? Why are you destroying everything? Lemuria, Whalefall City. Now you want to destroy this island!
Island. Lemuria? Didn't the legend say the sea god lived here? There. In the sky, golden light freezes. Oh. Oh, you touched a sore spot. Dark-colored waves surge. When the waters recede, the Castella... okay. Where have you taken them?
They're in a more appropriate place.
Are they in the water prison? Are they in the water prison? Reference to scum villain if you get it, but are they in the water prison? Why didn't you just kill Hawkern? A blood-stained crown flies into his hand.
You were imprisoned in his cage. How many years?
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's been a long time.
If the
I don't
hatred
remember.
from that time could be offset by him dying instantly, I would happily grant your wish at this very moment.
Boy, you know. You wouldn't offer me a gift without a reason. What is it you want? Tell... oh. Tell me.
You
Anything
are
I'll
my
give to you.
bride, aren't you?
Yeah. Do we need to consummate our marriage? Is that what we need to do? Because I'm down. I'm down for that. Yay! He touches the pearls on my hair before he lowers his gaze.
Removing unsavory elements from my bride's life is my duty.
Oh my god. As I debate whether I should confront him or try to extract information more subtly, a thunderous crash resounds outside the window. The storm has destroyed a distant embankment. Seawater rushes in like a roaring beast as it flows directly into the city. What is happening? This is only the second night. Romero shouldn't be sinking now. Romero. The tome of the sea god has been returned to the temple. I've run there and I'm shocked that the words of the prophecy are emitting a faint glow.
This future was predetermined long ago. Whether it's the second or third night makes little difference.
Oh, wow. Sorry. Okay. Do you see his little red mark on his belly button? Do you see that? You know how his fish symbol is like that? It goes lower. It goes lower, so it's basically a womb tattoo. It's basically a womb tattoo. This guy is... It's a womb tattoo. Enough said!
You knew this day would come. Why are you surprised?
I don't want to die. This place is my sanctuary. I don't think this place is my sanctuary. I think I don't want to die. I've only just completed my escape and I haven't yet to taste a day of freedom. I don't want to die like this. If I perish along with Romero, you'll be the sea god with the shortest marriage in history.
You are my bride. Of course I want you to live a long life. But it hasn't been long since I was awakened. My powers haven't fully returned yet. I have the will, but not the strength. Why don't you tell me your other wishes? I'll try my best to fulfill them for you.
What if you regained your powers?
Give me your hand.
I love his little horn. It's not horn. It's like a coral little accessory in his hair. So cute. Oh. A cold... Oh. A cold glint flashes as he cuts both our palms. He intertwines his fingers with mine and our blood mixes. It drips onto the tome of the sea god. Golden light rises from the tome of the sea god like threads of silk. They unfurl in midair and weave together to form poetic words. Lemurians who seeketh absolute power, combat the treacherous tides, dive into the deep for pearls. find a true love. There were hidden prophecies in the tome. It makes sense now. Despite the fact I've conversed with the tome of the sea god many times, I could only decipher fragments and incomplete phrases. Yet what's more shocking is the meaning contained in these words. I struggle to grasp the most crucial line. To find a true love, that means... The sea god appears more composed as he raises his hand to brush away the text and heal the wound on my hand.
You already know the answer, my beloved bride.
Eehee. You knew you needed me to restore your power. That's why you gave me those gifts.
You're more clever than the humans I'm familiar with.
Now that I understand his intentions, I feel oddly relieved. According to the tome, you'll regain your power and stop the sea from swallowing Romero if we fall in love?
As things stand, this is your only option.
Ooh, look at his sleeve things. Arm cuff things. Okay, sure, done. I'm already there. I'm already there, my boy. But falling in love doesn't happen instantly. All the while, the threat of this land sinking below the waves looms over us. Huh? Huh? What? Can I kiss him? Can I kiss him? I really want to kiss him. I really want to kiss him. What, do you think he'll be a little weirded out by that? Or is that too much? Or can I just kiss him? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Mustering up some courage, I wrap my hands around his neck and kiss him without any hesitation. Yay. The god's lips are warm. Before he can recover from surprise, I quickly pull away. Hang on. Yes, perfect. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Infold, for that. Well, has her power been restored? Even just partly? He grabs my arm, pulls me close, and bends down to read. Wait, I wasn't ready.
It's far from what
And bends down to return my kiss. The intensity is so overwhelming that I wince and draw in a sharp breath.
anyone would call love.
It's still better than sitting and waiting for death.
As long as I'm here, death wouldn't dare to visit you. Do you remember how you awakened me?
The Summoneo staff and the sea's ritualist him. He places the staff in my hands. I'm not sure when or how he got it.
This can temporarily awaken some of my powers, but we need one more thing to stop the storm.
Okay. He turns over my palm and he traces letters in my palm. My hand, he traces letters over my palm. I can't help but open my mouth. Rafayel.
Remember it. That is my name.
Uh-huh.
Recite my name in your heart with the utmost devotion. Then, sing the hymn for me once more.
Uh-huh. I'll do that. I'll do that. Anything you ask for. He suddenly dives into the storm and his legs transform into a brilliant fishtail as he soars above the terrifying waves. The Summoneo staff emits a light to accompany my song. I sing with all my strength and stare at his figure. He glides along the top of the waves. Lightning from the tip of his tidebreaker's trident strikes the heavy storm clouds. Streams of golden light swirl across the sea's surface. The rain stops and wind ceases as the subdued tides transform into millions of transparent fish. They stir up sand and gravel as they slowly retreat to the deep sea. At the base of the damaged statue, people kneel in the muddy waters, yet they see the sun rising behind the sea god. He turns around. His gaze passes through the lingering mist and lands on me. I better have another one. Yes, we do. This is a good day. Hawkern and his henchmen are imprisoned in the water cage that's under a waterfall. They receive my thorough care. They are in the water prison! Oh my god. I know that Raphael didn't spare Hawkern just to let me have my revenge. For him, Hawkern might have some value. I tried to ask him about it, but Raphael wouldn't give me an answer. As the heir to the previous Castellan, I become the new ruler of Romero. Unexpectedly, some rumors begin to spread throughout the city. The sea god's bride awakened him. Now he carries out her orders without question. If she can command the sea god to calm the storm during the eclipse, then surely she can command him to drown Romero. She put 12 venomous sea snakes in the water prison. They drink the former Castellan's blood every day, and the water below Mossen Waterfall is now a bright red. I pay no attention to their gossip. After all, I have no interest in ruling a city that once abandoned me. What matters is that I must fall in love with Raphael.
Your Highness, the harbor repairs?
Deal with it yourself. Damn!
Your Highness, the city plans to erect several new statues of the sea god.
Now they do? You don't need to ask me for my permission. After shutting out these annoying voices, I searched the temple for any sign of Raphael. This place has become the sea god's residence. To fall in love with him sooner, I spend most of my time here. The problem is, he's always somewhere else. How am I supposed to fall in love with him? Hello? There we go. What is this? Wait, I should do reverb. What is this?
You forgot about the scale already?
The scale I held in my hand had transformed into a blue seashell. It now hangs from a delicate silvery white chain. Is this a token of affection?
At the very least, it's not a token of hatred.
The necklace is put around my neck, and the seashell is like a crystalline mark over my heart.
Keep it safe. It's a piece of my heart.
It's a piece of your heart!
It will let me know where you are and what you're doing.
Okay. Wait, is that how he basically... Does that stay with me for... Oh, it's a piece of his heart. Oh. Okay. Oops, I did that so on accident. He can track my every move, but I have no idea what he's up to. It's not exactly fair. In the center of the temple, several springs converge into a deep, mysterious pool. The water churns and the currents with white sea foam are connected to the deep sea. Around the pool stands 12 broken statues, their damaged torsos holding candle holders of solidified whale oil. Their heads are solemnly lowered toward me. He took the time to build a pool. I've learned something. However, he likes to soak in the water. Bored, I pick up a few silver leaves from the nearby box and skip them. They bounce across the water. Silver leaves? I don't know if the citizenry is trying to curry favor with Raphael and me, but people have sent numerous gifts while keeping their distance. Is he not here? There's no response from under the water. I'm about to give up when I catch a glimpse of an unusual light flash below the surface. Is he here? Curiosity compels me to dive into the water to get a closer look. Okay.
It's impolite to enter my bedchamber without greeting me first.
Oh, but I'm your bride! What do you mean? Raphael floats to the surface. His long hair spreads out along the water's surface. I can barely see his tail. It's like a streak of cold, yet beautiful, multicolored sunlight you'd see during a sunrise or sunset. His ears. I supervised the renovation of this temple when I was 15. If anything, this place should be mine.
You are correct. I shouldn't have stopped you.
Eee! He tries to drag me into the water, and the churning currents instantly transform into a ferocious beast. Ferocious beast! It approaches me with an open maw. My maw will be open very soon. Oh yeah, go down. I use his momentum to grab his arm and quickly wrap my arms around his neck before the water can engulf me. It's cold!
Yes, and you could have avoided this.
What the hell? I was afraid you'd vanish again when I wasn't looking. How are we supposed to learn more about each other and fall in love if you're not here?
Is clinging to me like an octopus part of your plan to fall in love with me?
Yes, yes it is. Cuddling can be used to gain affection, but there's also another reason. There sure is. A cold water droplet slides across the tip of my nose. I sneeze multiple times.
Why are you so delicate?
Anyway. The water in your bedchamber is too cold. Why is it freezing?
Is there a problem? Only humans have a habit of parboiling themselves.
It's called taking a hot bath. The current carries us to shore. Raphael's tail transforms into a pair of legs as he steps onto stone tiles inlaid with seashells.
You say you don't want to die, and yet you jump into frigid waters. Your desire to survive is rather wanting.
It's just that I want to see you more. You say that you need to fall in love with me, and yet you're nowhere to be found. Do you actually want to get your powers back?
I never believed an intangible emotion such as love could serve a purpose.
He sets me down as a ball of flame rises from his palm. I flinch and pull away, but he places it in my hand. It's not burning me, and it's warm.
Are you no longer afraid?
He creates several more spheres of fire and uses them to dry my hair and clothes until they're comfortably warm.
I'm only following the tome's revelations because I don't have an alternative. I won't fall in love with you. It doesn't matter how close you get.
Hey. Hey. Hey, you're gonna make me cry. Don't worry, I'm just trying to survive. Don't misunderstand and think I'd actually have feelings for you. I don't actually like you. I don't like you or anything. I play with the ball of fire in my hands and toss it around. The dancing flame casts a softness across Raphael's face that doesn't suit him. He sits beside me on the stone steps and carefully examines the ornate boxes. These are gifts from the citizenry. They wanted to thank you for saving them from the storm that night.
These aren't gifts. They're displays of submission for the sake of self-preservation.
It's
They
true.
despise you, and then they coddle you like a babe in swaddling clothes. Faith, devotion, all of it is hypocrisy.
It's true! You don't seem to be furious, though.
And you've entertained yourself by skipping those silver leaves. Why should I be angry?
They belong to you. Keep what you like and throw away the gifts you dislike.
I'm not interested in insincere offerings.
Well, I have something that should interest you. I walked to the tome and retrieved the Summon Neo staff that was hiding behind it. It used to be yours, yes? Now it's yours again.
You are its rightful owner.
Huh? He gestures for me to look at the ruby on the staff. There's a strange, distinctive mark on it.
It's your name written in the Lemurian language.
Huh?
It belonged to me, but it seems I gave it to you. So it's yours now.
Oh. I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
What a coincidence. I don't remember it happening either.
Huh. Huh.
Perchance it was before my long slumber, or it happened in a more distant past.
Hmm.
In any case, it's of no significance.
The staff feels heavy. I place it next to the tome of the sea god. Why would you give me a precious staff?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I liked you.
Oh! He just says shit like this! He just says it! Huh? Maybe my expression was too incredulous because he starts laughing.
You don't want us to be smitten with each other?
You're the one who said you wouldn't like me!
If anything, you don't seem all too pleased with the fact that I liked you before.
What? I just can't imagine you genuinely falling in love with a human. But if we truly had feelings for each other in the past, then falling in love again might not be so difficult. No glitch. What should I fall in love with, though? If I only admire his appearance, then we'd have an unstable foundation.
Your thoughts are impolite, I presume.
Ew, my thoughts are very impolite when it comes to you, and you know it. Oh, you know it. I was thinking about the god I'm supposed to fall in love with. I was wondering what his character is. Bratty, sassy, silly. For example, I'd like to learn about his likes, his dislikes, his strengths, his flaws.
If you knew those despicable aspects and flaws, would you still fall in love?
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, I am a sucker for your despicable aspects and flaws. Unfortunately, it's already happened. They say that if someone can accept even your most awful aspects, then it's true love. It touches the soul.
In other words, an ignorant, foolish impulse.
Hello, Coffeen. Hello, Coffeen. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome in, raiders. I am Aries. I am a cat boy, spirit cat boy thing. Creature. And we're playing Love and Deepspace. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. How was your stream? How was your stream? Alright. For the sake of survival, I'm willing to sacrifice some rationality.
It's not difficult for you to discover what kind of god I am.
He moves closer and lifts the seashell hanging around my neck.
When the next full moon arrives,
Thanks for the
you will
follow.
find the answer you seek.
What does that mean? Full moon? Are we? Is this a heat thing again? Is this a heat thing again? Is Raphael? Wait, is this his Wait. Actually, is it his? Wait, actually. Oh my god, I'm glitching like crazy. Is it his ebb day on the full moon? What was great was also streaming lads. Trying to catch up on the main story. It's so good, right? It's so fucking good. Where did you get up to? Cause oh my god, I finished it last week. I love it so much. And you do have to finish the main story, I think, to get the free 20 wishes. So yeah. That's coming out tomorrow, I think. I think, at least for me, in a PDT time zone. I was yapping too much. I was doing the Silas portion of this. Oh, yes, the Silas. I especially loved the Silas portion of it. It was so action-packed. It was so good. You didn't know? Yeah, they announced that today on their Twitter, so that's gonna happen. Save your wishes until then. I did not because I could not wait. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I got this in was it 30 or 20? I got this in 20 pulls. Insane. Did you already use all of your... Okay. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You spent money? Oh, no. Oh, you could have had 20 free wishes. Wait, did you already pull for this? 90? Why is it always Xavier? I'm telling you, it's always fucking Xavier. He has ruined my 50-50 twice. Twice, and I expect him to do it many more times. It's always Xavier. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh man, it's okay. It's okay. Did you only get one card? Because maybe you can get another one with the 20 pulls. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm waiting for the 20 pulls to do my next pulls. All right. Anyway, Ebb Day. Yeah. What do you mean? Well, he's gone. Why is he? This man avoiding his problems at every turn. You're at 130 pulls. I am so sorry. That hurts my heart to hear. That is really devastating. Oh man, might as well go up to 200 and, you know, like get the guarantee. Oh man. Oh man. Raphael sinks into the pool, which causes water to be splashed everywhere. He waves at me unhurriedly before vanishing in the blink of an eye. It's a random. Yeah. Go do what you gotta do. Go do what you gotta do. Thanks for the raid. Have a good rest of your day. 200. Yeah. Night fog blankets the wilderness. Grayish-white blades of grass rise past my ankles. Short trees are scattered about, and their gnarled branches stretch in my direction. The necklace's seashell emits a soft glow. It guides me out of the city and into the dense forest at the foot of Mount Onyuna. What is this? What is happening? What is that sound? I quicken my pace. Exceptionally bright moonlight flickers through the trees and illuminates ruins covered in gray-green moss. Raphael stands in the center of the area. Water flows from his hands to lift broken stones. They're pieced together in midair. I continue to tiptoe, and then... Oh, he's so pretty. Ha! Oh, he got shocked! He was surprised!
I heard you breathing earlier.
Oh, never
Who
mind.
do you think you're trying to scare, mortal?
Never mind. You brought me here in the middle of the night just so I can watch you build a house? I recognize these as the oldest ruins on the island, but no one knows their origins.
Correct.
Correct. Fucking bitch ass.
Come closer. You're in the way.
Okay. Still uncertain, I move to the side. More stone bricks float upward and assemble themselves into a wall covered with fragmented inscriptions.
His blood surged to form the oceans. His scales transformed into the stars above. His bones became the whales who bore the sun disk, the moon clams that measure time, the coral bridges that lead to the netherworld.
That's the creation myth for how the sea god founded Lemuria. Are these ruins connected to the sea god?
This place is part of the Island of Songs.
I furrow my brow. How strange. The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember anything about it. As I'm deep in thought, more stone rises with the flowing water. They connect the broken walls and ruins to gradually form a shrine. The full moon hangs above like a bright pearl set in the center of an accessory. It illuminates fragments of the temple's former glory.
It preserved Lemuria's history, as well as the important chronicles of every sea god. The sea god you want to learn about is here.
These are the stories about the sea god, but they're not the story of Raphael.
There's no difference. One day, I will become another sea god who's depicted here. The name Raphael shall be forgotten.
Not by me! He tilts his head back as if he's using somewhat real yet illusory fragments to search for pieces of his memories. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Is this Mad K?
Yet you want me to get my powers back, so I can ascend and become a true sea god.
You're not wrong. The flowing water gradually disperses and the shrine crumbles apart once more. It has returned to being ruins. What about you? After you regain your powers, what do you want to do?
I'll start with finding the person who sealed me away at the bottom of the sea.
Uh-huh. Who was it me? It's better not be me. Do you remember who it was?
I will eventually.
Empathetic, I nod. I know what it feels like to lose your freedom. You were sealed away for so long. You must really hate that person.
They aren't even worthy of my rancor.
Rancor? 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 Hmm?
However, I won't let them go unpunished.
He glances at the moon before walking into the dense forest. I hurriedly catch up to him. There's one thing I still don't understand. You forgot who sealed you away. How do you know that I can break your seal?
You are the sea god's bride. You're the only one I would choose.
Fair enough. God, he has
And
little blue in
you
his
were
hair.
the only person I could sense
So
when I was
pretty.
sealed away.
Oh, he's so pretty. As he says this, a cryptic smile suddenly appears on his face.
It was ironic. I first heard your voice as you slandered me. You said the tome was worthless since it couldn't find the sea god. However, it somehow revealed the location of his bride, so you were captured and forced to suffer.
Hey, that's fair.
You said I abandoned my bride, played with whatever caught my fancy, and questioned how I could be the sea god. You claimed I was worse than a sea cucumber. Also,
Uh-huh. You're making up nonsense. I've never insulted you. I argue while frantically trying to think. However, I have insulted him a few times.
I eventually realized that when you talked to yourself or slandered me, it meant you were in good spirits.
That's so cute.
And if there were days when you were very quiet, I could also guess what you were going through.
You really like watching people in secret, huh? Freak! Freak, this voyeur!
That's an incorrect assumption. I only see you.
Oh, my personal voyeur. I love it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, his hair is shiny. What the hell? Why is it all crystal-like? That's a little... I think my resolution is a bit low. We had wandered to the shore without realizing it. Moonlight casts a shimmering glow across the sea's surface. Hello? Blurry, distant stars sparkle where the ocean meets the sky. Can I touch his waist?
What is it?
I want to touch your waist. It's to stop you from jumping into the water and vanishing again.
Holding my hand won't be enough.
Can I touch his waist? Can I? Oh my god, wait, I need to... If you keep disappearing, it'll be hard for me to fall in love with you. It'll be hard, alright! You should at least tell me what you're doing and where you're going.
Would you like to accompany me this time?
He raises his hand and the moonlight condenses into a strand of silver thread at his fingertips. then it descends into the sea's surface. Every stream immediately becomes visible in the water's reflection. They follow the moonlight, coil around his cupped hand, and dance.
The perfect opportunity is right in front of you.
He releases the strand of moonlight and makes a gesture with his hands that resembles a flying bird. He whistles, and the sound lingers. Then an enormous white skeleton rises from the sea. What? Of what? Oh my god, it reminds me of a fish with large fins. The creature swiftly cuts through the sea mist and appears before me.
Are you scared?
No, don't underestimate me. But as soon as I step forward, I find myself at a loss. I'm unsure how to approach this skeletal creature. Is he the... Wait! Wait, Hushwan, what are you doing here? Hushwan! What are you doing here? I feel a sense of weightlessness as Raphael places me directly on the creature's back. His legs then transform into a tail and he swims into the ocean.
Hold on tight. Should you fall, I won't save you again.
Baby, you and me are a twisted fantasy, bodies running on a dream up all night. Wired differently, a chaotic energy, buckle up and take a seat, hold on tight. La 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 la, hold on tight. I love him. 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 Next one. Are we going into the ocean? Raphael swims through the inky black water. Silvery light breaks into pearls that flow along his tail. Close behind is the skeletal creature that's carrying me. Is this your friend, Raphael?
Despite being nothing but bones, it tried to eat me when we first met.
Cute!
Is that what friends do?
Yes. Can you be my friend? I'd say it's more of hungry. What? As if I understood what I said, it suddenly whips its tail in an attempt to throw me off. I quickly grab onto what was once its dorsal fin.
The Fantasia shark is very temperamental. I advise you not to provoke it. If you throw caution to the wind, it'll reduce you to a pile of bones with just a few bites.
Uh-oh.
Its species died
God, his
along with
torso is long.
Lemuria. I have no idea where this one came from.
Could it actually be your friend? From before you went to sleep, I mean. The Fantasia shark raises its head and makes an almost inaudible sound, then it quietly swims closer to Raphael.
Maybe. I caught glimpses of its shadow in Whalefall City.
According to the legends, it was the most magnificent and beautiful place in all of Lemuria. Sorrow and suffering don't exist there.
Humans and their myths have never shied away from exaggeration. I don't remember what Whalefall City looked like.
Ugh, fine, I guess he doesn't have a
Only when
wound
the
tech.
sea god's power is restored can all slumbering Lemurians be awakened. And then, Whalefall City shall return to this world.
Why are you in such bad quality? Anyway, he kind of does have a womb tattoo, it's just that it's also all around his body. What are you talking about, baby? That's good. You have a homeland worth longing for.
You're implying that yours isn't.
It abandoned me first. Not wanting to continue this conversation, I pretend to admire the Fantasia shark. After a moment, an idea appears in my mind. Raphael, come here. I want to give you a gift. But just so you're aware, I haven't done this in a long time. It might not work.
I should keep my expectations low then?
Despite saying that, he raises his hand and uses the rising wave to sit down beside me. I take a deep breath, concentrate on the palm of my hand, and then gently place it on the Fantasia shark's head. In the darkness, a faint power slowly awakens. It cautiously moves toward me, bit by bit. I relax my breathing and try to become part of that power. I capture every subtle change. I can sense it. A gentle radiance spreads out from the Fantasia shark. Layers of blue tint and seawater, and faintly reveal the silhouette of the city. While indistinct, its beautiful and magnificent form is still visible. He's so cute! I thought this Fantasia shark missed Whalefall City too, so I tried to resonate with it. Did that bring back any memories? Rafayel doesn't say a word until the water turns black once more. I'm forced to break this strange silence. I didn't expect it to work. I haven't resonated in a long time, and I only used it to help others find lost crabs and turtles.
Thank you.
Oops. What?
You helped me see Whalefall City. I'm expressing my gratitude.
You're welcome. The moon has disappeared as sea fog descends with the heavy clouds. They engulf our surroundings. As the fog grows thicker, my doubts continue to take root in the depths of my heart. You still haven't told me where we're going, Rafayel.
We'll arrive at our destination once the fog clears.
But... Just as I'm about to press for more details, I suddenly feel like my mind is being enshrouded by fog. My consciousness becomes heavy. Something's wrong with this fog.
The fog is as it should be.
Oh?
All you need to do is close your eyes and get some rest while you can.
Okay. Night night. Me 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 me. Honk, honk, me 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 me. More? Why did I fall asleep?
Did you get enough rest?
How long was I asleep? Wait, where am I? The surrounding seawater surges violently. It rushes with the force of a thousand avalanches toward a massive oceanic abyss. It's like a crack between heaven and earth. It seems as if the entire ocean is about to collapse. The thunderous roar is so deafening that it makes my ears hurt, and the sense of foreboding washes over me. Rafayel, please don't tell me we're going there.
I thought you were eager to help me get my powers back. This is what the Tome of the Sea God means by combat the treacherous tides.
Oh, come on. Now I understand what he meant when he said opportunity. Is it too late for me to change my mind?
What do you think?
I'm doomed. I sigh. I resign myself to my fate as I hold him tightly, close my eyes, and allow him to take me into the bottomless oceanic abyss. Yippee! I'll go into his bottomless oceanic abyss. Wow! It's not bottomless when I'm there. Anyway, as my dizziness subsides, I can still hear the massive waves crashing above us. Everything about me is still enshrouded in darkness. My survival instincts make me grip Raphael's shoulders tightly. Is it over?
It's only the beginning.
Oh, hell yeah. He holds me close as we continue to swim upward toward greater depths. After what feels like an eternity, our feet finally touch flat seabed. Dark blue flames ignite one after another in the distance. They move in our direction and reveal an ancient, magnificent plaza. So pretty. In the center stands a stone gate with multiple heavy chains. Each one extends to a tall stone statue that anchors it in place. The Lemurians have a lot of ruins.
This is the sea god's tomb.
Wow.
Each stone statue below represents a sea god who has perished.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Oops, I missed a spot. A line. I hope you
Don't
didn't
worry.
bring me here so we can be buried together.
That day is still tens of thousands of years away.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get with it. He shoots lightning from his fingertip and it hits one of the guardian statues.
Stop pretending. I know you can hear me.
Who?
Young sea god.
What the fuck?
I've already told you.
What the fuck is this?
Bond's mark that is etched into your soul is never complete. You cannot enter the sea god's tomb, let alone reforge the Tidebreaker trident.
I've already brought the owner of that mark.
Ooh. Even when I'm pushed forward, I still try to figure out what this bond mark is.
If we're together,
Did he mark me?
wouldn't that make it complete?
Did he mark me?
You are correct.
The statue slowly turns toward me.
To awaken the sea god, you must traverse the 33 levels of the sea god's tomb to reach its depths, and to offer the Tidebreaker trident on the altar.
So we have to do a trial?
Once the trial is
Okay.
complete, you can reclaim the sea god's power.
Okay. Ugh. Combining Raphael's words with the statues, I realize what's happening. There are statues representing past sea gods in each level of the tomb. Does that mean we need to defeat all of them? Then you'll be able to complete the trial and regain your powers?
Are you scared?
No. Fuck you. I'm not. Dying here is no different from dying in Romero. If we succeed, my chances of living a long life will increase.
Take back those pessimistic words. It's not if we succeed. It's when we succeed.
Oh, I
Leave
love
everything
him.
to me. You just have to do one thing.
Anything. Which is...
Don't die.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay. The Tidebreaker trident materializes in Raphael's hand as he walks to the stone gate. I take a deep breath and summon a silver sword.
Let's begin.
The stone statues slowly pull away the heavy chains. Layer upon layer of seals are released, one after another, and the seabed begins to shake violently.
The key to passing this trial isn't to defeat the statues.
Huh? He suddenly pulls me close, lowers his voice, and enigmatic mirth flickers in the depths of his gaze. Enigmatic mirth?
It's related to reaching the altar.
What does that mean? As soon as a gap appears on the stone gate, Raphael swings his trident and creates a maelstrom. It sweeps us up and propels us through the entrance. Lightning flashes and sparks fly as he shoots into the first level like an arrow released from a bow. Meanwhile, the sea god statue is slowly emerging from its enormous stone niche.
Young sea god.
Young sea god. Lightning strikes and catches the statue off guard. It's knocked back into the stone niche. Raphael doesn't linger. He rides the current into the second level and unleashes another lightning bolt without any hesitation. Chaos surges around us as an unprecedented scorching heat radiates from Raphael's body, yet his gaze remains exceptionally sharp and composed. The stone statues are either knocked back before they can fully emerge or slow in their hopeless pursuit of us. Duck! I swing my sword and cut down several coral arrows flying toward us, only to feel an arm at my what? Feel the arm around me tighten. Like a burning flame, Raphael turns the entire sea god's tomb. Upside down, he reaches the altar in just a few breaths. That was easy. With lightning speed, he unleashes the Tidebreaker Trident and a radiant brilliance akin to daylight fills the sea god's tomb.
What is the meaning of this? Why is the latest incarnation of the sea god so disrespectful?
Well done. A young god should have a young god's vitality.
This won't do. We need to add a new rule. Shortcuts are not allowed. Otherwise, my ancient stones will crumble to pieces.
What do you mean, shortcut? You can't just change some rules now, you little bitch.
How is it over already? I finally got a chance to stretch my muscles, but I haven't even made my grand entrance yet.
Mamau. The surrounding clamor fades. Hazy threads of light gradually wrap themselves around something. My dick.
He who desires to ascend to true godhood, the deep sea shall inscribe your name. I shall cleanse thy body, temper thy weapons, and restore thy lost memories.
Accompanied by mysterious chanting, a warm power surrounds me. Something reminiscent of flowing sand surges before my eyes as a familiar voice resounds in my ears.
In Lemuria, a bond best represents an everlasting vow and oath.
I'm confused. Is this myth after the first Lemurian Raphael one, or before?
When you offer the sincerest form of worship from the depths of your soul, my soul will be branded with your mark. I will be unable to defy you.
Ooh.
And once a bond is formed, it shall never
I'm guessing
disappear.
It's after.
No matter where you are or what form you take, I will always be able to find you and recognize you.
It's Raphael's voice. Unconsciously, I reach out my hand and touch a face that is familiar, yet somehow not. His eyes still shine with the beauty of dawn's glow. However, his smile is more carefree and unrestrained and as bright as a clear seawater. But in the next moment, the warmth in his eyes gradually fades as his body sinks back into the black seawater. Only the mark below his collarbone faintly glows. The Lemurian covenant I promised you.
What did you promise?
He's smiling. Hey, get Discord, everything's fine. I offer you my heart. I'm willing to give you my heart. This is my sincerest form of worship. Ooh. I'm willing to have your very being etched, engraved into my soul. Hell yeah, I am! In a trance-like state, I hear myself say unfamiliar vows, yet every word seems to come from the depths of my heart.
I gave you my heart.
He takes my hand and places it against the glowing mark. Everything is clear to me. Before you fell into a deep slumber, we had formed a Lemurian covenant. That's why I'm the bride of the sea god. Those threads of light gradually melt away. The sea water is cold again, and the atmosphere is somewhat awkward.
A Lemurian covenant can only be forged when both parties are willing. So, you voluntarily became my bride. It had nothing to do with the Tome of the Sea God. Don't forget to apologize to it after we get back.
To the tome? I realize he's teasing me about the time I called the tome worthless. My ears burn with embarrassment as I clear my throat. You must have recognized our bond a long time ago. You just didn't tell me.
It only represents the past, and now it means nothing to us.
The tempered tidebreaker trident returns to his hand. Raphael turns around, his tail emanating a more vivid and sharp radiance. Within his body, a portion of the sea god's power has been awakened. You're embarrassed? You don't want to show your weakness? Oh, I'm gonna say he's embarrassed. He's gonna turn it on me. You want to deny the fact that we were once in love. You're embarrassed, huh?
I am not.
Damn. Just me? I think you are. He ignores my provocation and grabs my arm to swim upward, but then he stops.
You're hurt.
Huh? I follow his gaze to look at my back, but I don't see anything and don't feel any pain. It's just a minor wound.
It's not.
Huh? What do you mean?
You need to return to Ramiro immediately.
Why? Why are you so angry? Raphael brings me back to the surface, and the Fantasia shark carries us to Romero.
Loosen your clothes. I need to treat your wound immediately.
Oh, we're getting down. Okay. My clothes. What do you mean? What? Okay. Is that good enough? Do I need to come more? Okay. Is it that bad? It doesn't hurt. Putting that back on. Raphael holds my shoulder with one hand and places his other hand on the back of my neck. Warm power emanates from his palms. It hurts! The pain from deep within my bones erupts and heads straight for my heart. It's so intense that I almost fall into the sea. Turning my head, I finally see the wound, but it's not a bloody gash. It resembles some strange floral pattern.
It's not working.
Stop! You're making the pain worse! Oh, he tried, though. Yet long after Raphael stops, the pain doesn't subside. I break into a cold sweat, and the drops reach my eyes. They trigger another kind of sharp pain.
Hang in there. Once the fog clears, you'll feel better.
Raphael, I need a favor. I groggily lift my eyelids as I rest on his lap. Oh, I'm resting on his lap! There are rumors. They say this sea god's song can enchant people's hearts and make them lose themselves in illusions. Could you possibly...
Don't believe baseless rumors anymore.
So cute. Can't you try? I'll use our bond and... Is it gonna sing to me, please? Please? Oh, it's a flute. I need to learn this. I need to learn it. A melody is played on a flute. It flows across the rippling, glittering sea and gently falls into my ears. It's unfamiliar yet captivating as it guides me. I descend into a magnificent dream. I try to memorize every note as it flows. I don't acknowledge the pain anymore. Guided by the rhythmic sound of the waves and this melody, I slowly close my eyes once again. I have another one! Yippee! I have another one! Oh, I'm so excited. I love this, I love this, I love this. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but I will be right back. To continue. Alright? Alright. BRB. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we're back. Let's go. Let's go. Chapter 5. After returning to Ramiro, Raphael immediately confines me to the temple. He requests that I don't go outside until my wound has fully healed. Although I don't understand why he's being excessively cautious, he stays in Ramiro. He stays in Ramiro. It's a pleasant surprise. However, the wound on my back often makes me disoriented. Sometimes I can hear faint crackling sounds deep within my spine. Ooh, that's pretty normal, to be honest. It's as if there are fish nibbling on coral. Maybe a more apt description would be how it felt similar to seawater washing over new scales. Seawater washing over new scales? That's something. At other times, I'm fully conscious, yet somehow unable to open my eyes. However, there is one thing I remember clearly. Whenever I curl up into a ball because of the searing pain, the sound of a flute drifts into my ears and numbs my suffering. And soon after, I drift back into a soft, peaceful sleep. While we were away from Ramiro, something rather significant happened. Hawkern, the former Castellan, had escaped from the water prison. Of course he fucking did. Come on! Oh, you're so pretty.
We've already dispatched a group to search the entire city. As soon as they find something, I'll make a report.
Ouch. Peya, the lady-in-waiting, immediately falls silent outside the curtain. I hold back a gasp and turn to glance at Raphael. He's applying medicine to my body. Since he has heard about Hawkern's escape, he has remained unfazed. There's not even a trace of anger or displeasure on his face. Huh. I'll deal with this myself. Call back the people you've sent out. There's no need to search anymore.
Yes, Your Highness.
When I wave my hand, Peya quickly retreats as if she's just been pardoned from execution. You let him escape?
Beasts of the deep only bare their real fangs when facing death. Humans are no exception. Making him believe he still has a glimmer of hope will force him to reveal his plans.
Oh my god. Aren't you afraid he might have a secret weapon?
You should be prioritizing your health.
He applies a slight pressure with his hands. I subconsciously try to pull away from the pain, but he grabs my shoulder and presses me back onto the bed. As one does when applying medicine.
This ointment is made from gold feather algae. It's the best medicine for wounds in Lemuria. Stay still if you want to be hale and hearty again.
Hale and hearty? Then be gentler.
I am being gentle. Are human bodies so fragile that they can't withstand a tiny amount of pressure?
It's just mine. It's just my body. It's just mine. Yet he still lightens his touch as he applies the medicine, his cool fingers gliding down along my spine. I love that the H is always capitalized because he's a god, you know? That's fun.
I could call for that lady in waiting and have her take care of you instead.
No. No, you're doing well. I like it when you look after me. His face betrays nothing. However, in the dim lighting, I notice the tiny scales rising subtly on his neck. I see. He likes being praised. I quietly take note of this small discovery. Boy, don't we know it. His praise king goes off the fucking wall. You tell him when you're in combat with him, you are always saying good job and like nice and oh my god. Ugh! And he loves it so much. And I love him. And I love him because he's such a good boy all the time, except when he's not, but even then he's just being silly. That night, I develop a fever again. It only happens during these past few days. Rafayel says this means my wound is healing, but feeling dizzy with a parched throat is still a miserable experience. Rafayel, could you lend me your tail to cool down again? Oh, cute!
No. We agreed that last night would be the last time.
Come on. Through the translucent curtains, I can see him lazily soaking in the pool, his tail creating ripples across the water's surface. It's not like I'll do anything. I only want to lean against it for a bit.
Whose fever became so severe this time that she thought she was eating fish.
Guiltily I close my mouth. The heat inside my body is still making me miserable. Pretend to be weak, use the covenant? I'm gonna pretend to be weak. I'm not gonna use that. What do you mean? I'm gonna pretend to be weak, of course. Rafayel, are you still there? I think my ears are ringing. I can't hear your voice anymore.
Truly? That's not good.
With a splash, Rafayel seemingly moves closer. I quickly close my eyes. After a moment, I hear the faint sound of flames burning metal.
If your ears are ringing, then the situation is grave. We'll have to make a cut along each ear to let some blood out.
No! What? Wait. I quickly sit up and grab the small knife that Rafayel is holding over the candle's flame.
You're done with your jest? It's not a good habit to give up halfway.
I love him. But in the end, he gives in. His tail is cool to the touch as I rest my head on it, and I meet his lowered gaze. How much longer do I have to wait for my wound to heal?
You'll make a full recovery soon.
The mirror beside me reflects reflects the flash of red, and I see the floral pattern. It's slowly fading, but it has left behind jagged, frightening marks. The voices I've heard have become different. At first, sounds I usually ignore suddenly became louder, bubbles popping, fingers brushing against surfaces, heartbeats rising and falling. Then, the sound of churning seawater becomes increasingly clear in my ears. Even though the temple is far away from the beach, I can still hear the movement of the tides. Why are you so concerned about this injury?
It will make you more like a Lemurian. Your senses become heightened, so you'll be able to hear the call of the most distant oceans and see extraordinarily vibrant colors.
You're trying to heal me against being a Lemurian? Let me be! He absentmindedly runs his fingers through my hair. Ah! I'm fine.
But you are a human. You'll become an outcast on land.
I don't care.
Then
They already
you'll be
outcast
unable
me.
to hear any sounds unless they're in the ocean. You won't see any colors unless they belong to the sea. Your
Huh?
legs will become too weak to walk on land, and you'll suffer. Seawater will flood your mouth and nose and rise in your throat.
What do you mean?
In the end, you'll drown on dry land.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't look like you're afraid.
Because you'll keep me alive. You will, yes? He laughs softly, feels my forehead, and then picks up a cup of water. He helps me drink it.
If you try to make excuses again tomorrow, there's no guarantee.
Sorry. As I slowly recover, Romero's short summer arrives. The scent of flowers, which had been absent, permeates the wind. At night, I climb to the roof of the temple and look at the port. The people are setting up tall platforms for bonfires. Perhaps they're preparing for the sea's Gratus festival once again, centuries later, to express their reverence for the sea god. It was once Romero's grandest festival. People would thank the sea god and pray for his blessing and protection. I already knew that Raphael has no interest in a frivolous festival.
You're still injured.
I know, so I didn't leave the temple. I pat the spot beside me and invite him to sit down, then I return my attention to the conch shell in my hand.
It sounds terrible.
I'm trying! He twirls a flute in his hand and unceremoniously taps the top of my head with it.
That's not how you play it.
Ugh.
If the conch shell could express emotion, it would have already died of embarrassment.
You're so mean! He's so mean to me! Then teach me how to play it properly. I like that song.
Why?
It might be because whenever I hear you play it, all my pain disappears. Just as no one dares to approach the temple without a good reason, no one dares to go near the tower that once imprisoned me. I thought escaping from the tower would make me feel better, but I guess not.
Your cage isn't in that tower. You can't leave the temple or the tower. You're afraid of losing the freedom to go where you please. Once your wound heals, nothing will be able to restrain you.
The conch shell is taken from my hand as Raphael brings it to his lips. He's testing it out.
Listen carefully if you want to learn.
Okay. The melodious tune rises and it mingles with the evening breeze and moonlight before floating away. Leaning in. Oh. I lean in against Raphael's shoulders and let the vibrations and let the vibrations from his chest seep into my bones as he plays something in the depths of my as he plays, something in the depths of my heart trembles.
This entire region shouldn't be unconquerable obstacles in your search for freedom. No matter how many identities Ramiro's people bestow upon you, you aren't obligated to fulfill them. You need to be willing to accept those roles.
One of those identities is the bride of the sea god. What if I don't want to be her? My pronouns are not she, her, because I could never be her.
Then don't be.
But I feel a bit reluctant to just let it go. I let out a long sigh and gaze at the lights that extend from around the temple to distant places. I used to love Ramiro. I wanted to protect it forever and save it from the prophecy.
Unfortunately, it abandoned you.
I'm just a tool to the citizens. They believe I will save their lives.
Do you want all these people to disappear?
If I said I wanted that, would you carry out my wish?
If it would make you fall in love with me.
Oh my God.
If it would make you fall in love with me.
Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. Ooh! I tried to imagine their deaths, but I doubt that will make me happy.
What would make you happy then?
When I don't respond, he hands me a long scroll.
Those ladies in waiting delivered it.
I look down and notice several ladies in waiting at the steps of the temple. They meet my gaze and bow nervously. I suppose they want me to preside over the rituals for the first day of the Sea's Gratus Festival.
I see. They're representing Ramiro in an attempt to win your favor. When the time comes, you'll have to confront many of the people who abandoned you.
That's my hair! With apparent playfulness in his eyes, he brushes aside a strand of my hair that the wind has blown across my face.
How will you respond?
I'm gonna kill them. What would you do?
If it were me...
What would Raphael do? His fingertips move down and rest over my trembling heart.
I'd ask this heart about what could make it happy.
You're already in love with me. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. Oh, man. He's already smitten. How long have we known each other? I don't even know. Not that long. He's already smitten. I have 6 and 7, 8, 9. What, bro? How many do I have? Do I not have to... How much do I have to, level up this card to finish it? Because it seems... I don't know. It seems almost done. Who do I have new? I'm just trying to check. Oops. Oops. God, he's fucking gorgeous. I have to rank it up to get... to unlock his... To unlock torn clothes? Oh, okay. That's something. What is this? Huh? Oh, it's the pink one. No? I don't know. I want this though. Alright. Let's continue, because we still got some more left. We've still got more. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Are you kidding me? Number 6. Number 15. I'm gonna roll for gay again. I'm gonna roll for gay again. Because it better be better. 13 is not that great either. Okay, anyway. With the toss of a torch adorned with flowering vines and seashells into the bonfire and the rise of dancing flames, the seas— oops, I didn't mean to do that. I descend from the elevated platform by the shore, give the summoneo staff to Very for safekeeping, and then remove the heavy crown from my head.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Who is Very? I'm very, very good. Is that how that song goes? I do nice. Nice. No need. In the end, I agreed to preside over the ritual for the sea god, for the Sea's Gratus festival. The reason is simple: because the sea god was forgotten and hated for centuries, I'm the only one who still knows how to perform the ceremony. Of course, this ritual respected the sea god's opinion, so many of the complicated, extravagant elements were eliminated.
Why do you think the sea god would enjoy a dance that looks like crabs are fighting?
He's so cute.
It's better to save your energy and make more fried shrimp cakes instead. These are actually delicious.
Eee. It's an ancient dance that was passed down for generations. It's supposed to display the sea god's majesty. Actually, you do have a point. It does look like crabs fighting. As I walk into the resting area, surrounded by curtains, Raphael examines the pile of crates filled with offerings. It's as if they've formed a small mountain. Because he said the fried shrimp cakes from the city's eastern district were delicious, people rushed to replace their offerings with fried shrimp cakes. Why don't you make more special requests? You could ask for their assistance when you dive into the deep for pearls. What does that mean? Is that... Does that mean something else? 'Cause that definitely sounds like it means something else. I suspect the pearls that the Tome of the Sea God mentioned referred to something else, though.
Aren't fried shrimp cakes special?
So cute.
Food in the sea is too soft. Nothing has a unique texture such as this.
That makes sense. He breaks off a small piece and puts it in my mouth. Then he tosses upward a bubble filled with water to wash his hands.
As for the pearls, it can't be completed in a day or two. You also don't have to scour the entire sea for oysters. What you need to do now is...
His fingertips lift my necklace. His eyes reveal what he's saying. Apply medicine. I loosen my collar and sit off to the side. When I think about how this wound is almost fully healed, I feel a tinge of sadness. During the ceremony, I realized for the first time that the sea wasn't completely black. The sound of waves drift in leisurely from beyond the curtains. It embraces my ears with a gentleness I never thought was possible. I also never imagined that fragments of rainbow-colored light shimmered beneath the dark-colored waves and among towering white crests.
Don't say that. Once your wound heals, you'll have plenty of ways to see it again.
What does that mean? The sea? Alright. Raphael, you're getting better at taking care of people. You don't hurt me anymore.
If I couldn't do this simple task well at this point, wouldn't the sea god's divinity be tarnished?
Shut up, he's so pretty.
However, should you miss that pain, I can help you experience it again.
Whoa! Whoa! He just called me out on my masochism. That is crazy! That is crazy! Dio. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. See, this is why he's perfect for me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, that won't be necessary. Stop.
Your Highness, someone has brought a prayer flower basket.
Nothing's happening. Very, who just lifted the curtain to enter, pauses. Her gaze shifts from Raphael's hand to my shoulder. Then she speaks as if she didn't see anything.
It's for you and the sea god.
Is it not? I think it's a poison or something. I think it's a trap. Of course, you can leave it here.
Yes, Your Highness.
After Very leaves, I pull my clothes back up and silently glare at Raphael. I bet new rumors about us will be circulating around the city tomorrow.
Such as?
Such as, it's hard to say. Perhaps they'll mention the sea god's bride in what? Perhaps they'll mention the sea god's bride in broad daylight doing... Oh wait, that's not right. The people shall speak of her doing this and that with the sea god in the dark hours of the night.
What exactly is this and that? I don't understand.
Oh, I can teach you. Don't worry. Just you can lie back for a second. Yeah, just lie down. I'll teach you. I'll teach you everything I know. The prayer flower basket floats into Raphael's hands. He lifts the red, blue, and silver ribbon. Then he fiddles with the seashells inside the basket.
What does this basket of seashells represent?
Fuck if I know. Oh, I do know. It's one of the traditions of the Sea Gratis Festival. Every household prepares flower baskets filled with seashells to exchange with others. The more beautiful the seashells, the more beautiful the blessings they represent. It's how one can convey well wishes to people. But why would anyone want to exchange seashells with me? I tuck that thought away and pretend to be interested as I take the flower basket. Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow, Saki, and let me know what I should call you. Having changed into lighter clothes, Raphael and I walk along the central streets of the city toward the temple. Izo is fine? Fine. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. I think I know you. I think I know you. I'm not a creep, I promise. The moonlight and stars cast a blue glow across the night sky. They're like seawater flowing along the horizon as they rise and fall with the clouds and mist. Do I? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna stalk you for a second. Hang on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're doing the K-Rhythm tour thing. That's why. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? Of course I know, bitch. Sorry. Oh my god. Never heard of him. Crazy. I was right. Anyway, welcome in. Where I'm this fish. Ah, fish. I'm normal about fish. Anyway, try these crispy fish. They're delicious too and crunchy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
They're slightly bland.
Bland? Maybe you can. There's something else that is fishy, but not as bland. Is that so? Maybe the salty seawater has numbed your tongue.
I told you multiple times already. I'm not always drinking seawater because I'm in the ocean.
Okay. I drop a few coins, ignore the stall owner's somewhat bewildered gaze, and shove a bag of crispy fish into Raphael's hands. A decent number of people recognize us, but we tacitly ignore their gawking. When did they put up that statue over there?
I saw craftsmen hammering away at it not too long ago.
At the end of the path stands an exquisitely, I did not read that, an exquisitely detailed, majestic statue of the sea god. He wields a trident as he stands above the white caps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your abdomen is well defined. They're putting a lot of effort into flattering you. Perchance a little too much.
What do you mean? It's a faithful depiction.
Can I move this text bar for a second? Move out of the way so I can see. Damn. It's far more accurate compared to the previous sea god statues. The older ones were extremely imposing and masculine. There. Their beards were longer than their hair. When I heard your voice for the first time, I couldn't believe you were the sea god. You sounded too young.
You're not wrong. You saw it yourself in the sea god's tomb. Those sea gods had flowing beards longer than their hair.
True. I take a moment to recall the statues I saw there. You're still the most handsome one. Of course he is. Of course he is. Look at him. 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 You're so pretty.
You have my thanks.
He raises his hand slightly, and the seashells placed near the base of the statue shimmer with a crystalline light. It's akin to a silent response from a god. Seeing my questioning look, he smiles.
I still believe humanity's faith is fragile. The slightest touch can shatter it. However, the meaning of festivals is equally important. Whether they are here or where Whalefall City used to stand. Just for today, I can let them be happy for a bit. It's not difficult.
Just for today. Touch his hip! I hold his finger. Oh, his finger. Never mind. I hold his fingertips. Raphael, before you fell asleep, you must have been a likable sea god. Even though you've lost your memories, you still long for Whalefall City. You want to awaken all the Lemurians and bring them back to their homeland.
Making unfounded judgments like this is usually a dangerous sign.
Who says it's unfounded? On a small scale, you dislike human worship, yet you still respond to their wishes. On a larger scale, you saved everyone during the lunar eclipse despite the fact they hated and insulted you. And most importantly... Wow! I loved you once. It was enough to forge a covenant with you. At least that proves you're worthy of affection. You're worthy of being... loved. Oh. Oh. Of course he's worthy of being loved. Now it's your turn.
What?
I gave you plenty of compliments. Isn't it your turn to compliment me now?
Your eyes are bright. Your hair is soft. And you remind me of a proud little crab when you smile. When you're angry, you're like a prickly sea urchin.
How is that a compliment? Does the last part count as a compliment?
Of course.
Me.
If you lived at the bottom of the sea for thousands or tens of thousands of years, you would know how precious it is to see even a sliver of vibrant color.
I open my mouth, but I'm unable to find the right words. The basket in my hand sways slightly. I lower my head and see a little girl slipping a pink seashell into my basket while taking another one. Oh! Wait, that's cute. After we make eye contact, she immediately scurries back to her mother, who's the stall owner selling crispy fish. The stall owner struggles with how she should respond, then she gives me a forced smile.
See? The people here like you too.
No, that's not it. It's... Whether it's belated guilt, cautious appeasement, or even more complex emotions that are impossible to articulate, I can't say. I haven't done anything to deserve their affection.
It's because you're you.
His hand covers mine and it moves past the tricolor ribbon on the basket so his fingers can intertwine with mine.
All endearing words suit you perfectly.
Shut up! Shut up! Little bitch. By the time we return to the temple, there are a few more colorful seashells in my basket. It's not a lot, however. I hang it by the windowsill, and I see Rafayel is about to approach the pool. I quickly run over to stop him. God! Wait, there's still something we need to do. Fuck. What? Who said that? I take out the floral liquor I had very prepared and pour it into a silver chalice. Are we getting drunk? We celebrated with everyone else. Now it's time for our private celebration. It'll be private, alright. The Seas Gratis Festival is also for lovers. People collect elderflowers during the spring and use them to brew a liquor. You're supposed to give it to your beloved on this day.
Does this contain your entire Springs collection?
I bought it. I was still locked up in the tower in spring.
It's alright. I don't mind.
Oh. Raphael picks up his glass and gently clinks it with mine. The floral liquor is sweet and pure. After drinking it in one go, I refill both glasses.
Now that it's just the two of us, is there anything you want to say to the sea god? To me?
Oh, there's so much I would love to say to you. Oh my god, there's so much I want to say to you. Don't tempt me. Huh?
During the ceremony, your chants were filled with other people's words to the sea god. They were not your own. Don't you want to tell me something? Maybe I can make a wish come true.
Oh my god. I wish you could fall in love with me soon. I hope you'll succeed in your revenge. Don't become the sea god. Whoa, whoa! All of these are so different, though. All of these are so different. I mean, I kind of... Oh, I don't know. Don't become the sea god is so selfish, but I love that. I love that. I want to say, I hope you'll succeed in your revenge. I want to say that one. I hope you'll succeed in your revenge.
Why did you bring that up?
I have a feeling you'll be more at peace once you find the person who sealed you away. It's painful to let hatred brew inside of you. Even if you don't show it, that kind of suffering doesn't disappear.
Then let me add something to your wish. I hope that when the day comes, I won't regret it.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm the one who sealed him away, aren't I? I did that, didn't I? Oh no! Oh no, this is gonna be really, really fucking sad. Like, I know it was gonna be, but oh no! As our glasses clink and the floral liquor slowly disappears, Raphael suddenly holds out his hand to me.
You told me that during the Seas Gratis Festival, humans exchange seashells to give blessings to each other. I've already given you a seashell. Shouldn't you give me something in return?
I touch the seashell necklace around my neck. I rack my brain for what feels like ages, yet I can't think of anything that would be of equal value. I slip a pearl ring off my finger. I've worn this since I was a child. It's not the pearl that the Tome of the Sea God told you to find, but... Or is it? I'll give you a blessing that only belongs to this ring. May all your wishes come true. When that time comes, remember to take me to Whalefall City.
I heard that rings are often gifts that symbolize romantic devotion in the world of humans. Does this mean you've fallen in love with me?
Wait. Wait, is this foreshadowing? Wait, I'm already so sad. Is this foreshadowing? Oh no, I'm gonna go to Whalefall City, but I'm not gonna be in One Piece, you know? Oh. Does this mean I'm falling in love with you? I don't know, maybe. I contemplate his words for a moment, before I lean in forward and kiss the corner of his lips. What do you think?
I think I need some more convincing proof.
Okay, don't. Oh, la. Don't get me banned. Oh! Okay. Beautiful and wonderful and everything I ever need. Okay. Beautiful. That night, the sound of the waves draws closer. Gentle, melodious music mixes with the laughter. As Fantasia sharks swim overhead, vibrant colors burst before my eyes. Someone reaches out to hold my hand. My veil is lifted and I'm led toward the light. Then the music and laughter transform into weeping and screams. All colors fade into a dull gray, and the hand that's tightly holding mine gradually turns cold. Seawater engulfs everything. The cold overwhelms the world, and even the last melody played on the flute sinks into deathly silence. But that hand still doesn't let go of me. When the sun rises, come to the beach. I'll take you somewhere special. On the last day of the Seas Gratis Festival, I wake up and find a note Rafayel left beside my pillow. Did we fuck? Did we? Oh, we did. Oh, we so did. Oh, we 1000% did. That's fine. I'm normal about that. Rosy daylight spreads across the horizon and paints the sky in distant warm colors, yet the wind carries an unusual chill. There's a smell. It's a repulsive, fishy stench. What is happening? I swiftly draw my silver sword and block an attack that was aimed at my heart, yet something akin to sharp claws pierces my shoulder. It's like a coiled tentacle that's covered in thistle-like barbs. They dig deeper into my skin while I struggle.
It's been a long time, bride of the
yeah,
sea
no one's surprised. So that's where you went, Hawkern. Still maintaining his sanctimonious facade, he emerges from the darkness. Behind him, several grotesque, elongated shadows extend outward.
You were waiting for me.
Your trap is too obvious. The toxin from the barbs seeps into my blood. My body becomes numb, but I doubt I'll die from it.
Too bad. The sea god deceived you with a few empty words. You're still under his spell.
Okay.
Do you actually believe he'll save you? He'll only lead you to your death for his own selfish desires.
Crazy for you to be saying that. That is insane. Oh, buddy. His eyes gleam with malicious intent. As my consciousness begins to fade, traces of light are gradually devoured by darkness.
Don't resist. Now then, follow me. Everything I've done is for Romero. I want to prevent it from following the same
This guy just yaps.
doomed path as the Muria.
Oh my god. Yeah. Is that it? Or I can do more! I can still do more! This is crazy! Do I even need to unlock the other... Like, have I unlocked everything? How to unlock read previous episode. I think I can finish it. Should we finish it? Should we try finishing it today? Oh, am I gonna be dying? I've gone through 6. I can do 3 more. Can I do 3 more? Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Oh, I'm down. Stream said, you want to do more, bitch? You thought. Don't even think about it, buddy. Okay, can we get back up? Can we get back up, please? Can we please go back up? Can we go back up? Please go back up. Please go back up. Please. You're... Oh. Anyway. We're back. We should be back. Are we back? Back. Yippee! Okay. I can't just leave there. But maybe I should. Maybe I should leave there. I'm considering. Yeah, okay. Well, OBS is being fucky, so I guess I do have to end here. I will be back probably, honestly, tomorrow maybe. I might just be back tomorrow. If OBS would let me speak, would stop silencing me in this month that is June and of the Pride variety. Okay, if OBS would stop silencing me for a second, I will be back probably tomorrow. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be back tomorrow. If not, I'll be back on Thursday. Ooh, wait, can I even do tomorrow? I can do tomorrow at like 11 maybe? I have somewhere to be in the morning, so I'll be back soon. And I will pull for the other card, the other myth card, okay? That's what's gonna be happening later. Oh, and we'll continue this and probably read a bit of the other myths as well, so we can be all caught up. Yay! Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. It's been real. It's been so real. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye, be safe and wear a mask. Be safe. Goodbye.